Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Y'all hear me? Who gon' raise the waters? It's such a crazy world. Now who gon' raise the girls? Since everyone else is trying to get a squirrel, strippers out here signing all the deals. Pop that coochie, what a shame they mothers think she gave a lesson about her brothers. We're the hoes of broken. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm a little late. Sorry, y'all had something to do. We good though. Still apartments out here teaching oral, telling right and rock how they ignore you. Should've took the time to teach them morals. Learn to see and they work the pose. Only thing they ever had is goals. What they see is like, hit that follow button, y'all. Follow. Hit the share, hit the like, y'all. Mind Games UNCUT podcast. Queen of England, face your demons, look at them as strangers. All it ever really takes to change them. All or nothing, but your way to ain't. Half these girls ain't ever graduating. Special ed, these girls is in the way. Now your daughters want to run away. Must admit, no for raising daughters. Now they products of us as the fathers. You can have a baby by a baller. 50 cents is only half the dollar. Got no power here up in the stars. Frequently, she all up in the bars. Type of chick don't even own a mattress. Here to go with sanitary cards. Who the hell does they house? Cause who gon' raise your daughters? Shout out to Logic, y'all. Who gon' raise the waters? School to have dots to their house. Cause who gon' raise your daughters? What kind of way be the flow? Who gon' raise the waters? What's going on, y'all? Mind Games UNCUT podcast. Your host D Made. Sorry, y'all, I got tied up, but we're here. I'm glad y'all was waiting for me. We're starting the broadcast out with my man Logic, called Raise the Waters. Go to Logic, go to LHAGIC Logic. Check them out on SoundCloud, Spotify, and other platforms. You know what I'm saying? One of the realest MCs out there. Let me tell y'all something, y'all. You don't really hear a lot of good artists these days, and you won't hear this on the radio. You know what I'm saying? But this is a dope album right here. Wash away the hate and bring the love. Give them what they need and what they want. Ain't talking dealing dope, I'm dealing hope. It's not for radio, it's for your soul. No, it's things in life you can't control. If you never. All right, y'all. Yeah, Mind Games UNCUT podcast. It's your host D Mays, live from the ATL. Hope everybody's doing well. Y'all know what we do around this time. Make sure y'all check me out on Spotify, Mind Games UNCUT Radio. Check me out on TikTok, Mind Games UNCUT podcast. Check me out on Facebook, Mind Games UNCUT podcast. And I'm on Instagram, but I never be on Instagram. I'm on there too. And we will have us hold on, y'all. We will have a Twitter open soon. Hold on, I might have some stuff popping up on my. Hold on, let me see, y'all. I might have some stuff popping up on the computer. Hold on, just for a second. How y'all doing tonight? It is 8:31. Sorry about that, y'all. I've been ripping and running all day. Can y'all hear me good and see? And y'all can hear me good. Y'all can see me good. Let me go to my Let me share this real quick. Hold on. Make sure y'all share this live, y'all. It's about to go down. Let me see. So we got 3 people up in here. Let me share this to my folks real quick. That's right. Tomorrow is 420. 420. Look, y'all lost me on the 420. What's going on 420? Hold on. I'm throwing out the loop on something. Oh, y'all. Make sure I share with everybody. Let them know we are live up in this motherfucker. Okay, let me show you all my people. I think I'll let everybody know. Okay, y'all, we're live. Mind Games UNCUT podcast. 8 p.m. Eastern time, but we came in 30 minutes late. Y'all know I'm always on time. Normally I'd be ready about like 7:58, but like I said, I got tied up, y'all, and I'm like, damn, I'm rushing, trying to get stuff done, working on events and stuff, you know what I'm saying, all week. Got events going on Friday, Saturday, and all them other things. But anyway, y'all, hold on, let's run some of our commercials just for a second. Okay, here we go. Come on, y'all. Okay, well, I'm trying to get my one. Why I can't get my commercial? Hold on. And now the ads don't want to play. Hold on, y'all. Here we go.
I'm Lauren, owner of LA Mix Mobile Bartending Services, LLC, located in Michigan. I'm a certified mixologist, tip certified, as well as insured. I offer private bartending services for events such as birthday parties, weddings, baby showers, and more. I do custom cocktails for every event. My two most famous drinks are the G Spot and the strawberry green tea. You can find me on Instagram at
Appreciate them lights.
ELAE_MIX. You can also follow me on Facebook and TikTok at ELAEMIX. To find out more information, or if you're not into social media, you can also reach me at 248-956-0875. Book with LA Mix. First and foremost, I want to thank Mr. D. Mays for allowing me space today on his podcast. I am Demarla Stanley, CEO of Bow and Anchor. We offer custom gift baskets, 360-degree carousels, gift baskets that actually light up, along with cigar box gift sets that are full of love and everything needed for a relaxing evening to enjoy your cigar in class and style. I would love for you to follow me on all levels of social media, starting with Facebook and Instagram at Bow and Anchor. That is spelled BOWNANCHOR. And from there, you can also contact me via phone or text at 478-216-8311. There is so much more to come for Bow and Anchor, so I look forward to seeing you and meeting all of you on the internet.
All right, y'all, that's Bow and Anchor. And look, if you want some black owned wine, here you go. Bow and Anchor, one of my sponsors. Great wine, y'all, but I'm not cracking this. This is for the advertisement. If you want to be a sponsor, it's $50 for 5 months. You can't beat that. Hold, we got a couple more, y'all. We'll be done. Hold on for a second. We gotta play our sponsors. These are paid sponsors. That's how it works. Hold on, y'all, just for a second. Just for a second. We almost there, y'all. Bear with a brother. Bear with a brother. We are almost there.
Check out the Soul Sisters shoe brand today. We have 17 unique pairs of shoes,
Yeah,
including
Anchor,
flats and
yes.
sneakers. Our shoes are handmade in Italy, and their shipping is free worldwide. The link is www.aliveshoes.com/brand/soul-sisters. Check us out today.
Okay.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Raven. A new era in online shopping and business has begun. It's called Hot Shot Mall. And we sell everything, including supplement vitamins. We have a women's store, men's store, baby store, and we have a all states monitoring service as well, which I use and it's wonderful. Believe me when I say I use it as well. So I'm gonna put my link up, and matter of fact, let me just tell you my link. It's www.hotshopmall.com/Ray Kataya, which is RAEKATYA. I'll also put my link up there so y'all can check me out. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We got New Orleans Creole Cuisine. New Orleans Creole Cuisine. You can hit them, you can get in contact with them at neworleans@yahoo.com. Neworleans@yahoo.com. It's a black owned catering company. They only cater in the ATL, y'all. It's a mixture of New Orleans and Atlanta food. So they come and do the whole decoration for you. I'm telling you, man, they do a lot of big events. New Orleans Creole Cuisine, and go to New Orleans at yahoo.com, and that number is 504-723-1056, and let them know D Mays for Mind Games Uncut Podcast sent you. And our last sponsor tonight is batterup.com. Batterup.com. That's BATTERUPPS. Two P's, batterup.com. You want some batter for fish, chicken, fish, and other meats. Check them out at batterup.com. You can go to Amazon and type in batterup.com, and they based here in the ATL, and they got some of the best batter, y'all. I'm telling you, I've been around for like since the 80s. So support them, and you can put in Mind Games Uncut podcast, whatever. But check them out. I got some of that batter. It is some of the best batter I ever had. When you're trying to fry some fish, you have a fish fry, whatever. All right, y'all. That's how we do. I know y'all don't mean want to go through the commercials, but they all black owned businesses, y'all. Support black owned businesses. Like I said, if you want to be a sponsor, it is $10 a month basis, $50 for 5 months. Can't beat that. I know just and some other people said they're gonna be getting with me soon. So that's what it is, and that's how it's gonna be. And yeah, we're here. Man, whoo, boy, what a rush. Anyway, y'all, we're gonna talk about it. Negative images in our community. Negative images. Y'all seen the thumbnail with your girl, what's her name? Meg the Stallion. Yeah, that part. Let me tell y'all something, man. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter how many times we talk about this, how many times we touch on stuff like this. I don't know what it is about when it comes to black women. And like I said, other women's do shit like this. I mean, like I said, it's not just black women, but my focus is black women. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sound, I'm just keep it real. I want to see black women excel. If we're gonna call our women queens and all this stuff, goddesses and stuff like that, right? We gotta start treating them like that. See, we can't let the media, social media, TV, movies, and all that depict the way black women are supposed to look. What's going on, Queen Goddess? You know what it is. It's about to go down. And it seemed like the more we try to bring this shit to the light, it seemed like not all black women, but some black women still think, okay, if I don't shake my ass, if I don't dress a certain way, people not gonna recognize me. That's bullshit. So, and it's some other stuff I want to touch on too. It's a war between the black man and black woman. It's divest shit. These black women who don't really want to fuck with black men anymore, who don't want to marry black men anymore, the ones that think that they'll be more successful if they're with a black or white man or whoever. And we talked about that a little bit, I think, last week. But I know y'all, everybody heard of Sarah Bartman, right? Everybody heard the story of Sarah Bartman, right? So let's put it. Listen, y'all broke my glasses, so y'all gotta bear with me, man. I know my eyes are getting red and stuff. I gotta get some more reading glasses. So I'm gonna get right into it. I'm not gonna talk about like anything on the news right now toward probably the end. So everybody can hear me good? Yes or no? Put a thumbs up. Make sure y'all share this. It's important to share this, y'all. It's very important to share this. I want to read this real quick. Then I'm gonna play something. Okay. Research suggests black women are more likely to be objectified and dehumanized. And I'm gonna skip this. This is an article from 2010 that was kind of touching on Serena Williams, but I'm gonna skip over that part. Y'all remember when they used to pick at Serena Williams, calling her a monkey and stuff like that, and they used to talk about her big ass and stuff like that. We know, and that's what I was kind of upset with my sister. I love my sister. I don't care. You can date who you want, whatever. We hear that shit. But my thing is this. She said that every time she tried to give a black man, they didn't want her. That's a goddamn lie. Believe me, I know thousands of brothers, including myself, thought that was a beautiful sister, not because of her body, because this sister was a great black woman. She went through a lot of shit. She came from she came from Compton. You know what I'm saying? You had to go through a whole lot. Her and her sisters and stuff like that, and just like a lot of black women. But at the same time, I just think that was a cop out, and I can accept that. But anyway, let me see. I'm trying to. At some point, I'm gonna skip over. Hold on. I'm gonna hold on, y'all. Here we go. Bear with me. There is still an unfair assumption that black people and black women in particular can achieve greatness. Okay, doesn't address that. Okay, because I want to go talk about Serena Williams. Okay, let me see. All right, let's see. New research doesn't address that issue directly, but it suggests black women who suspect they are looked as differently than their white counterparts may be right, and reports that and reports that at least under certain circumstances, black women are more likely than whites to be more sexually objectified and perceived as less than fully human. Even to this day, y'all, they still see black women like that. These unconscious bias on the part of whites can, of course, guide their beliefs and behaviors. And bear with me, y'all, because I believe me, I tell you, I can barely see. The discrimination in the see, okay. Black women still persist today. Be more so okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying. It's some parts I don't want to read because it's it get into about a whole what's the name about Serena Williams. I want to talk about that. Okay, it's a part I want to start off, y'all. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Participants viewed such image for 8 seconds, after which they rated the woman for warmth and competence. Hold on, y'all. Using information from the eye tracker, the researchers notified which parts of the body the viewer focused on and for how long. Key result. When looking at the bikini-clad women, the participants spent longer fixing on the sexualizing body parts of black targets compared to white targets. They spent more time gazing at black women's breast growing regions. Wow. This is what most people look at when they look at a black woman. So what do they start being less visual? Not blaming men totally, but some women do this to get man attention. It's facts. Now, if y'all started sharing the nakedness and the superficial, it might change the game. Exactly. What? Oh, man, woo! Well, you don't realize how bad you need your glasses till you look at this comparison. But you're right, Jesse. They said all participants were white and a majority were female, meaning this was not exclusively a matter of men having sex on their minds. The women in the photos have all been judged as equally attractive regardless of race. Okay. This is consistent with the Jezebel stereotype. The researchers write discriminating the portrayal of black women and sexualizing ways contributes to their greater degree than white women. Okay, the second and third studies feature a total of 250 white Americans recruited online who participated in the implicit associate test. Photos of black and white women were paired with words related to humans, animals, and inanimate objects. For such, participants had less than 1 second to judge whether the word was congruent with the image. Okay. Black women were more strongly associated with animals and object concept. Wow. So they saying when they looked at black women, they kind of compared them to animals and object concepts, which indicates they're greater compared to white women. The research report, hold on. Anderson and his colleagues note these unconscious perceptions can have real world consequences, including in the upcoming elections, which feature a record number of women of color. Here we go with that. Researchers has demonstrated that objectified women were less likely to be voted for. They write. These research suggests that may be more a problem for black female candidates than their white counterparts. Wow, so they even look at black women as sex objects when they even running in politics. Well, I'm not surprised by that, y'all. Are y'all surprised by that? So Ketanji Brown, when she was running, I mean, she was fully dressed and she was dressed professional. And I mean, hold on, y'all. She was dressed professional and stuff like that. So I don't, but see, the thing with her is, you married to a white guy. So they already look at you as some kind of way anyway. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you love him or not. Let me see. And Queen Goddess agreed with Jesse. All right. Nevertheless, it suggests that when a black woman feels she is being treated unfairly on or off the tennis court, she has every right to cry foul. All right. And like I said, I don't want to really get into the thing about it because it's more talking about Serena Williams back in 2010, y'all. So let me play this real quick. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying my best. I'm looking at words. It's all jumbled up and small. Man. Okay, here we go. Hold on. So let me play this real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Can I find this real quick? Bear with me. I say this now. Oh, here we go. So we're gonna listen to this and we're gonna break this down. Can y'all still hear me and see me good, right? They're not messing with my video, right? With my live, because when we start talking about some real shit, they start kind of freezing stuff, right? Y'all still can hear me, right? See me? So we're gonna play this video, this audio, and then we're just gonna break it down. All right.
The over-sexualization of Black women.
Can y'all hear it? Put thumbs up.
Objectification. She has a Black girl booty. She is a beast. These are just some of the objectifying statements society associates with Black women. Black women like Sarah Sardaji Bartman, who was a South African woman who was sold into sex trafficking by European slave owners. She was then forced into a circus act under the name Hottentot Venus, where she was objectified by white spectators for her voluptuous features. She was subjected to this treatment until she died in 1815. Then her remains were put on display in a French museum to continue her objectification even after death.
And that's one thing I didn't know. After this sister died, they still took her body parts and displayed it like in a museum, like she was some kind of damn animal. You know what I'm saying? Like she's like like how they do artifacts with dinosaurs and shit like that, right? You see how they treated our women back then? No different now. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was telling y'all I used to go to the strip clubs back in the days in Atlanta. Yes, I used to, do my thing. And I remember this guy was telling me, he said, when other guys from other countries, from European countries, from Asian countries, especially when they come to Atlanta, so Atlanta used to bear all, in our strip club, they show everything. They don't hide shit. And they say they always tell them to go to the Black strip clubs because, Black women, if you want to have any kind of sexual fantasies, go to the Black strip clubs because, they slave play type shit the white men be on and Asians, you know what I'm saying? Considering the fact that Black women body parts, hold on, y'all, they trying to hide y'all comments. Hold on. That's what they do on here. Let me see. Queen Goddess said, considering the fact that Black women body parts or character are referenced as asses, donkeys, pussycats, bitch, dogs. Yeah, you're right. And Jesse Hartman said, white men still and always will fantasize about Black women. The difference is today world is they can't just grab us by the pussy as the dump suggested or take it or what is he take it the way the slave masters did exactly. And that's what I don't get. Don't you know they got slave play? I mean, slave plays. Don't you know they still have that shit? Even the world tit refreshes the small animal or object. Exactly. All right, y'all, let's play the rest of this video audio on.
The display of her remains were finally taken down in 1976. What is objectification? It is the act of devaluing someone by treating them like an object or prop. Essentially, it voids the objectified group of their humanity. Degradation. The Jezebel stereotype views Black women as alluring beings ready to do any and everything in the bedroom. This stereotype stems from slavery.
And that's what that term bed wench come from, y'all. Oh, I can go to slave quarter and get me a slave woman. Have my way with her. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go into her home where her husband, her kids at, and take her right there. See, that right there, to this day, that's still fuck with Black people mindset as far as they psyche. People don't understand, like, not just the Black woman being raped and being humiliated, just being disrespected. They used to rape the Black girls too in front of their father and stuff like that. So people don't want see this is stuff that nobody want to talk about, and it's amazing to me, like, we try to hide this history. And see, they talking about this critical race theory thing. See, that's they'll never teach us this anyway. See, that's what we gotta teach our kids about what they really did to us. They're only gonna tell you so much what happened in slavery, but when it comes down to the Black woman, no woman on this planet ever suffered like the Black woman. I remember I telling y'all one time, my dad was telling me about this story of in Berlin. You know how big a football field, 100 yards, right? I think I told y'all about this. They used to get some of the most these white men who was all, the rejects, the degenerates, and you know, people who had all these diseases and stuff. Put them out there on a football field and bring a bunch of black slave women out there and let those um, evil savages. I mean, these guys. I mean, these guys got all kind of diseases. Just all fucked up, and they just let them have their way with black women. That's the type of shit they used to do with black women, y'all. And this one really a long, long time ago. Um, Okay, funny thing, I never seen one black woman in the windows and red light districts in Europe. Really? Wow. Exactly. Family, I suppose said watch a movie called Goodbye Uncle Tom. Okay, can we check that out on can we see that on YouTube? Family, I suppose. Let me know. If not, I will definitely find out. We're gonna play some more audio, y'all.
As slave masters who raped enslaved African women
Make sure y'all share this, y'all. It's important. Share this
black women being
live.
promiscuous. This labeling defended the sexual abuse
Okay.
and mistreatment of black women. Dehumanization. J. Marion Sims, who is honored as the father of gynecology, received this title through experimenting on enslaved black women against their will. He developed his techniques as a surgeon by operating on black women without anesthesia. In the 1800s, scientists deemed that black people did not feel pain the same way white people did. He operated on these living women as if they were lab rats or cadavers, yet he is still honored for his work that he built off the bodies of black women. This is an example of how black women are dehumanized.
Yep, and y'all, they still believe in that. And when it comes to pain, even in modern times, they still believe that black women can endure more pain than any woman, even through childbirth and other like procedures when they having surgery and stuff like that. They believe that black women can endure more pain. What kind of shit is that? A black woman is a woman. She feel pain. Even when these women say I'm a strong black woman, I hate when y'all say that because a black woman is a woman. She's just like any other woman. You know what I'm saying? She's sensitive, and like these people actually believe that black women could endure more pain. And up to this day, matter of fact, they had a special talking about that. Some hospitals they say not, they tell black women not to go to. Matter of fact, in every major city, they say it's a hospital black women should not go to. What is South Regional Hospital here in it's in Metro Atlanta. It's Clayton County. They tell a lot of black women don't go to that hospital. I got a friend of mine. His mother is a nurse, and she even told black women not to go to that hospital. You know what I'm saying? And it's others. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad that a lot of black people don't even believe that. Um, Ironwork said to this day we still ain't considered human. In facts, this is important because they use just this for allegation against us. Yep, you're right. And you got some black people in denial. You know, they think that, hey man, that's the old days, and we are all equal. And my daughter was born. I told them my young look, when my child born, don't take her in the back, keep her right here. And guess what? They did. Because I don't know what the hell y'all be doing. Girls, babies, black girls, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what the hell they be doing. I heard all kind of horror stories what they used to do and they take us in the back. That's just how they just justify doing what they do to black women. They use the treatment of slave women and focus resilience as a means to defend their wickedness. Exactly, and goddess. Let me tell y'all something. These people are still experimenting on us. They were doing some kind of experiment on black women in North Carolina. What was it? It was in the 60s. It was a documentary about that. It was like I'm talking about recently. This shit was crazy. Like in the 60s and 70s, they were experimenting on black women and stuff, doing all kind of testing stuff on them, injecting them with all kind of diseases, just like they did with syphilis and stuff like that, y'all. What's our sister Henrietta Latch? You remember that sister? Yeah, everybody should know the story about her. Um, hold on, y'all. They play some more.
Perpetuation. Many black female entertainers are criticized for being overtly sexual and self-objectifying. Before you criticize, you must realize that some public figures may feel obligated to perpetuate an overtly sexual image in order to be successful, since this image was normalized for so long.
Also, some entertainers may simply be expressing themselves, but this is often met with opposition due to biases against Black women's sexuality and disdain for Black women controlling their own narrative for a change.
Yeah, hold on. Emily Stephen, Rihanna is the only black woman who should be praised for showing her ass. Damn. Emily Stevenson, why you say that? Ironwork says this pandemic, they were running game on us. This is why they offered the blunts for jabs in Detroit. Oh man, well, that's a whole nother story. We'll get into that another time. That's some straight bullshit. But so Emily Stevenson, why you say that? You said Rihanna is the only black woman who should be praised for showing her ass. Explain. I'm trying to get what you're saying on that. Hold on, y'all. A little bit more.
Liberation. Black women have the right to tell their own stories and create their own narratives for their sexuality. I want to leave you with a poem that I wrote entitled Know Your Worth. Honey dipped with bliss, these hips were not solely made for your consumption. Lips overflow with vibrant tones. My broad nose is unfazed by your tools of mass corruption. See, my kinks stand with pride, bold as ever, needless of an introduction. Built to function when adversity is at its highest capacity. See, with all my audacity, I know my worth because I'm shaped like Coca Cola, pretty and I'm mocha, but beyond the physical, my mind is much colder. I know my worth. Forming in my chrysalis until I burst into a world that tells me my dark skin is a curse, but without question, my melanin's a blessing. Breaking down these walls of oppression, turning our everlasting strife into long lasting lessons. Black is beautiful and bound to leave an impression. Oh, yeah, without question. God gave me a blessing.
Yes, yes. I agree with that poem. Nothing like the black woman, y'all. Y'all heard this before. You know what I'm saying? Black men, please, please, it's a must that we got to hold our women up. You know what I'm saying? Don't shoot them down. Are all black women queens? Hell no. I haven't talked to some sisters before and try to tell them how great they are. You know what I'm saying? I even, you can see some sisters in the store that might have low self esteem, and you start talking to them and stuff. Lift them up because that's the thing. They think that we mostly like these sisters that look kind of exotic or mixed, and they all sisters too. But let's be honest. You know, on TV and movies, they always try to show the what's that Paula Patton and the more of the Halle Berrys, instead of let's be real, they gonna still try to prop up our lighter tone sisters more than the dark skinned sisters. Any sisters got any kind of Africoid features, big nose, big lips. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna try to show them in a positive light. You know what I'm saying? Even in these music videos, look at these brothers now. They even tell you, well, I'm gonna be a white chick or a light skinned red bone. Lil Wayne, I'm good about saying shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta hold ourselves accountable to black men. You know what I'm saying? Because Meg the Stallion, she was at Coachella, right? Didn't she just do something on Coachella or something? That actually I took that. Well, that's not the actual picture I took, but it was another picture of her. And check this out. Let me see. Can I pull this up? See, this is the difference between us and other people. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Can I find this real quick? Hold on. I think this is it. So here you go. Meg the Stallion. Matter of fact, this was what the issue. This was like a couple weeks ago, right? Or whatever. Let me see. Hold on. Megan Thee Stallion works up a hot girl sweat on Coachella's main stage. Okay, Meg the Stallion corralled thousands of hotties to the Coachella's main stage Saturday night. So this was recently, right? Gyrating her way through one of the weekend's most anticipated sets. Okay. Coachella, y'all already hot as she exclaimed to her a cascade of cheers to open her debut performance at one of the world's most watched music festivals, stepping out in a futuristic silver thong bodysuit with molded corset. The 27-year-old gave she was doing one of her hits, "Big Old Freak." Yes, that's what they think of black women. Big old freak and body But instead of her razor sharp flow, which at times lagged behind the backing track, she have no skills. I'm sorry, y'all. It was her dance moves made possible by impossible strong thighs that stole the show. This is what they put on this is what they put y'all on what's this on? This is actually online now. So and look at this picture. This is how they portray black women. This is how they portray our sisters. Tongue out, ass out. Yeah. This is how they portray black women. This is her on Coachella, y'all. Where my hot girls at? She shouted to the crowd. Using the nickname flirtatious bestowed upon her devoted fans after crowning 2019 Hot Girl Summer and exploding to the fame. Now, I don't know if this is an old, let me see. Is this old or new? Let's say 3 minutes ago, so this is recent. Let me see. Y'all know I don't be watching stuff like that. So let me see. She said, "Ladies, if you love your body, make some noise." She shouted. She shouted in one of her many Latin proclaim of the night. Okay, hot girls coach. She confused fans midway through by disappearing for upwards of 5 minutes and returning another thumb bodysuit. They give. Okay, here. So here, let me see. Okay, that's another. Hold on. Cause it's hold on, y'all. Look at this. This is how they look at black women. And Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B and other women don't help y'all sisters. This is what they see when they look at black women. You see that? That's how they look at black women. Not the intelligent sisters in the chat room, but this is how they look at black women. But she supposed to be, oh, she went and got her degree and all that, but that don't mean shit. This is what they see when they see her. They don't see a black woman who got a degree. Just to say, unfortunately, this is what women do to themselves. Also, when did these behaviors become so popular and continue? Exactly. But I was trying to touch on something in what the Asians, hold on, because it was something that the Asians, because over in China, they don't, hold on, damn, oh shit, hold on. Because in China, hold on, y'all, it's something the Chinese, they was against this. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Damn, I'm trying to find, hold on, it's something the Chinese had. Hold on, y'all. It was something about the Chinese. Hold on. Black women also have had to be accountable for how we allow ourselves to be represented. Exactly. Many of us have convinced ourselves that it's a powerful expression of independence and sexual ownership. Thank you, Queen Goddess. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. I'm trying to find something what the Chinese said. Let me see. Damn, it was something I seen with the Chinese was like they don't show that stuff. They don't allow that stuff over there. Showing women degrading themselves, and they look at this how black women carry themselves. And you know what? It's so many of our sisters like Jessie and Queen Goddess and other sisters in the room that's very classy women. And I'm not saying black women can't be sexy and all that. It's a way you can be sexy and you don't have to degrade yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go out here and exploit yourself in a way, in a pornographic manner, if that makes sense to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just like I told y'all, even in porn, they even got porn that have white men having rebel flags on the wall and putting rope around black women's necks. And any black woman that would do a role like that, I don't give a shit if it is just damn porn. Why would you degrade yourself? You are disrespecting your ancestors doing shit like that. And you got some black women that will agree to this shit. That's the sad part about it. I know a lot of women on Facebook, Instagram, and hey, I'm pretty sure y'all got some friends that y'all know that some of these sisters be doing some wild shit. For the most part, us black folks are conservative and classy. You're right. They're using her to show that this is us. It's mad wild. Exactly, Ironwork. You're right, brother. Sex rule. Unfortunately, back in the day, Aretha and Donna, and Gladys and Patty and Tina, they had talent. They did not sell sex. Exactly. A lot of these current day women do not have talent. Thank you, Jesse. I agree with you 100%. They sell sex. Daniela Nicole, facts. This entire generation is over sexualized. Exactly, y'all. Listen, if we don't change this now, I'm just keeping it real. Y'all keep hearing me say this. We can't go another 5 to 10 years doing this shit. I teach my daughters. See, and that's another thing. A lot of these black men who have daughters, you're gonna have to be involved with your daughters. You gotta be involved in your daughter's lives. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, because a lot of these girls don't have father figures and shit. And a lot of these girls think that what men like. That's bullshit. That's a lie. I teach my daughters know. Listen, I posted this. Let me see. Can I show y'all this shit? This right here, this is where the world going. I'm gonna get back to the sisters, but let me show y'all this right here. Let me see. Can I think I got this. Let me see. I put this on Mind Games Uncut. Hold on. We ain't gonna talk about Dwayne Wade and his son. That's a whole nother. We'll talk about it at the end. Hold on, y'all. I think I put this on. Hey, Jess, I think I put this on Planet. Um, Let me see. Can I find this? I think. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hold on. Hold on. Just for a second, y'all. I know I put it on here somewhere. Hold on. Come on. Here we go. Check this out. Look at this, y'all. These are little girls. Now, it's white girls, and you got a black girl in here. I don't know if y'all good y'all can see this. Check this out.
Got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
See what they're doing?
When we roll rub her head in your miles and miles from your lace, your bill. You just remember what your past.
Yep, that's what they're doing. Yeah. And yeah, that's the generation we got now. Girls, we got a little bit of girls, about 12, 13, 14 years old, taking their panties off, switching their panties with their friends. Yeah. And it's a black girl was in there too, a dark-skinned sister. And I heard a guy voice in the background, y'all. Yeah. That's what y'all listen, for all y'all who agreed to let these kids be themselves and whatever, yeah, that's the future of America, especially with these little young girls. We can shut down a lot of things, even among our own race, if our women would refuse to participate in these degrading acts. Exactly. Some things should just remain in the bedroom. Exactly. This is a fucking nasty, crazy, unsanitary. All that black women will go without a pair of drawers on before putting somebody else's panties on. Exactly. And it was one sister involved in that shit. Yeah, yeah. That's the world we live in, y'all. I showed people that they couldn't believe it. Yeah, ironworks. Yeah, bro. Them some listen, and what they daddy at? I don't give a damn what color you is. Any girls, and see, that's why I try to tell y'all they gonna push that pedophilia bullshit on us because we allow stuff like this. This shouldn't even been allowed on social media. This should have been reported and taken down. But they won't take shit down like this. But when people like me speak facts, they'll goddamn put me in Facebook jail. These are somebody babies, and these kids are laughing, thinking it's funny. You up here, and some of them probably sexually active. Some of them probably having sex. Probably got yeast infections and stuff. Probably got STDs and shit. Don't know. Bacterial infections. Hey, that's nasty as hell, man. But that's the world we live in. A pornographic society. And they're pushing it on our babies. Yeah, that's the type of world we live in, y'all. And it's gonna get worse and worse. Because nobody don't give a damn. Sick too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all ain't seen shit yet. People be like, D, why you always say that? I'm telling you, man. It's a sick world we live in. Oh yeah, while we at it. Oh yeah, let's go on and this. Let me see. Yeah, we might well go and show this too, y'all. So we already got done with the main part of the broadcast. Let's pull this up. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Oh, so who is this right here? Who is that? Yeah, that's Dwayne Wade's son and his lover. Yeah, about what, 13, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. This is this is the stuff. Now, this is what his father posted on his social media page. Yeah. But everybody's all right with that, right? And you know what's sad part about it? Yeah, it is wrong. It's sick to see two boys kissing, but look at the age they are. We promoting stuff like that. Even if it was kissing a girl, that's still not appropriate. Yeah. Iron 2000, we pulled out the entertainment. They don't take us serious. We just have to stop putting steam into Babylon. Exactly. Just, oh God, they are exploiting those children. Exactly. Y'all ain't seen that? This was Easter. This was on Easter, right? You had Dwayne Wade, you had Gabriel Union, then you got his son dressed up like a girl, and then you got his boyfriend over there with his family, I think. Yeah. This is what they pushing up. This is what they pushing on our kids. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. I talked to my daughters a couple of times about stuff like this. It's like, Dad, it ain't that bad. It's just the way the world is. And believe me, I talk to my kids. I still, when I say I taught my kids everything about themselves. But you know what? At the end of the day, it don't matter how much I teach them and guide them. It works. It helps them, believe me. But when they go to school, when they get out of the goddamn streets, this is what they see, y'all. This is your new world. Imagine 20 years from now what's gonna be going on. This guy up here on TikTok debating with this white guy. We were talking about pedophilia. Pedophilia is coming. This guy said, "I can't see that." I said, "What, dude? You see what they showing now on TV? Are you fucking crazy?" Just as said, people need to stop looking at these unstable ass celebrities for guidance on what to do with their kids. Exactly, they are sick, distorted people, and this world is falling into that trap. Exactly. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This mind game's uncut. We keep it raw, real, and uncut. Some of these people ain't gonna make it. You're gonna hear about more rapes, child molestation. People gonna get killed behind this shit. They're gonna be passing laws soon. Your girl, what you think they got her in there? Katanji Brown. And any black person that might get mad at me for saying this, they asked the sister, "What is a woman?" She paused, crickets. Start asking you about the gender, non-binary, shit like that. Y'all don't even see it. Look, they say my third eye seen it coming before it happened. That's what Method Man said, right? My third eye seen it coming before it happened. Some people already know it's finna happen. All y'all in here know it's finna happen. And the sad part about it is when it happens, we're not gonna be able to turn it back. I disagree about hearing about more rapes. Soon there will be acceptable too. Wow. You know what, Queen Goddess? I hate to admit it, but you're right. Yeah, I would have not answered the question either. They were being disrespectful and trying to get her to play into the dumbass scenario. Yeah, but I'm like, I'm a woman. That's why I said, what is a woman? Me? And let it go. I get what you're saying, Jesse. But they're gonna use that sister because they were talking about how she let those them pedophiles off light. That's facts. I mean, at the end of the day, and my thing with her is you could have made sure black people got a settlement of $26 million. I think a black woman got killed by a racist white man in Mississippi and Lockheed Martin. Ain't that right? I think that's right. And you didn't take care of our people. You didn't take care of that. Only thing you had to do is sign the goddamn the Lockheed Martin gonna get the money. She just didn't sign it. So yeah. I'm sorry. I can't trust a sister like that when you can't even help your people. Compensate your people. But anyway, we're not really talking about her like that. But yeah, man, this world is sick. This world is sick. You got OnlyFans, women doing all kind of sick shit, and black women. A lot of y'all, and Jesse, some of these women I'm talking about, but we're not gonna put no names out there. I see a lot of women doing some suspect type shit. I'm talking about the sisters. I can care less about the other women. I'm talking about black women. Black women, get it together. This shit is getting bad. I don't know much about her, but keep it in mind the people in those positions are just front. Exactly. They don't make decisions unless decision makers want them to. I agree 100%, Jesse. You're right. That's why I tell black people don't get caught up in tokenism and symbolism because that shit don't mean nothing. It's the feel good medicine. That's what they give us, feel good medicine, y'all. And another thing, black women and men, we're gonna have to sit down at the table. We're gonna have to come up with a plan. We're gonna have to rebuild. So she just a token for the organization. Facts. We're gonna have to rebuild. We're gonna have to change. We got to change the game plan, y'all. It's not working. It is not working, y'all. It's not working. Fuck your feelings. Yep, that's you right. When God is fuck your feelings. This thing is not working. We tried, but it's not working. When the black family was together, when black women and black men were married at a high rate before the 60s, before the civil rights movement came around, black women and black men, black families was together. We didn't have all this shit going on before civil rights. We wanted civil rights, and guess what happened? It broke up the black family. It broke up the black men and women. And look at it. This shit been going on since almost 60 years. It's too many black women who are single. And it's a man for every woman, it's a woman for every man in our community. And don't be blaming on our black men or all black men are down low. That's bullshit. That's straight bullshit. But I tell you, it's a lot of black men who are married to black women. I know plenty. I know a lot of black men who are in relationship with black women. I know a lot of black women who relationship with black men. It's been going on since the Willie Lynch. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? The world is changing. Matter of fact, it's already done. The new world is here. And and it's sad because, like I said, over 500, almost 600 subscribers. I see some faces. I see some new people come up in the room. Though I will say that some people I haven't seen. That's good. It's kind of the algorithm working a little bit, but I should have had 50 people in the room. Cause see, these are the type of discussions we gotta have, y'all. I'm gonna do a panel here in Atlanta soon. I'm gonna probably do it um, close to the winter. New World Disorder. Yeah, I like that New World Disorder facts. I used to do like a meet and greet with black men and black women talking about how we can come up with solutions in our community when it comes to black relationships. I ain't did that in about 2 years, but people want me to do it again. I'm gonna do it. So I will let y'all know because y'all know I'm all about solutions. I got a lot of stuff going on, but I think I gotta make time to do that again, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have black women and black men come to the table and not just discuss the problems. We actually gotta come up with solutions how we can make this better for the future generations of our people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very important. Because let me tell you, everybody else got a code of conduct except us. I'm doing also the first meeting. Okay, cool. Let me know. Give me information. Are you doing it in Zoom or are you actually doing it in person? Let me know, because you know I'm down with that. Yeah, man, because we gotta make this. Listen, y'all, we gotta fix this. Some of us don't give a damn. I get it. Cause see, let's be real. I'm gonna say this again. With my leg went to sleep, y'all. A lot of going to Washington Park. Okay, give me information on them. A lot of black people get on these platforms like YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. We have lives and stuff. But a lot of y'all on here just for entertainment. I know the ones who really about that life. It's easy to listen to somebody else talk about things. But what are you doing? And I'm always gonna say this. What are you doing as an individual in your regular life to help the community, to empower the community, to just even sit down with one child, a boy or girl, and talk to them? Because remember, a lot of our young brothers and sisters don't have parents. They have parents, but they don't have parents. You know, anybody can go out here and have sex and bust a nut in a woman and have a child by her. That don't mean they're a father, but it don't mean they're a mother. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of children having children. I know a guy had 7 to 8 kids, and that dude probably never really seen his kids. I mean, they damn near grown now, but it don't matter. He want to involve his children's lives, and so that's what you get. Then your children grow up, and the cycle continues, and the cycle continues, and there we go. They have parents, but no one to raise them. Exactly. That's why it takes the community, y'all. It takes us, the village. And all of us ain't gonna make it. Some of us don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some black, you can sit up. I don't had conversations with black people talking about the stuff we talking now. You can tell in the first 5 minutes that they're about that life, and they'll let you know up front, dude. I don't give two shits about what you're saying. I'm worrying about the weekends. So I go out here and goddamn shake my ass, go out here and get in my damn car, go out here and club, all that shit. And I used to live that life. See, one thing about, let me tell y'all something, man. You ain't you can tell me I don't did it all. I can relate to any world. Believe me when I tell you that shit. I've been to all the wild parties. I done did all kind of street shit. I've been with all kind of different women. Now, black women. I'm just saying, I had my wild days too. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I'm a saint. That's why I can relate to that shit. I know it's poison to our people. You got to learn how to deprogram yourself. You got to learn how to hit the reset button. If you don't, it's the cycle gonna keep continuing, continue. That's why you see these women on Facebook. That's why you see these brothers on Facebook doing the same shit they was doing in their 20s. They damn near 50 years old doing the same shit they were doing in their 20s. I'm like, damn, are you gonna grow up? And some of them partying with their own goddamn kids. I got grown kids. I'm not gonna party with them. If it's a family event or something like that, that's different. Just say I went through a drive-through in Sandy Spring last night, and a young old lady, probably not even 25, asked me for a spare change or a ride down to Magic City. She looked a hot mess. Wow. So sad. I just couldn't contribute. Exactly. You shouldn't. Don't contribute to her goddamn shit. My head. Yeah, man. These are facts. These are facts, man. Oh yeah, I believe you, Jesse. Yeah, it's a lot of sisters out here, especially. Oh man, Atlanta. Come on, man. So sad. I got 2 daughters. Believe me, your children is my children. That's how the community got to be. Your children is my children. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it used to be when I was growing up. But everybody doing their own damn thing. Nobody don't give a shit. We have no code of conduct. We have no kind of foundation as a people. And I'm not talking negative. I'm keeping it real. Most black people don't have a code. They don't live by a code and shit. Even when on fan base, we have some good chat rooms going on in there. But the thing is, a lot of times a lot of us be arguing because everybody want to be the goddamn chief and king. We got to work together. Ain't no such thing as black leaders. Everybody's a leader. Everybody in here is a leader. That's the problem with us. We always want somebody else to, be in the front and run shit. Hell no. We all got to play our part. Just exactly, I'm an auntie to a lot of kids. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? If we fail our children now in this new world where everything is getting high tech, kids got access to all kind of shit on social media, on the internet. These kids are computer savvy. They know more stuff about computers than we do. You know what I'm saying? You need to be checking your kids' Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. If they got some kids don't need that shit. But y'all just give your kids phones and let them download all kind of apps and stuff. Don't question nothing, just like you don't question the system. It is what it is. We no longer have a God either. Oh, exactly. Black people are clueless. I'm not saying all of us, but majority of us. No real culture anymore. That's a part of the problem. Gadgets are raising their kid. Exactly. Yeah, man. We are. What's your boy? Your boy Biden said we are doomed. Yeah. Man, let me tell y'all something. I'm doing a lot in the community. I can only do so much. And like I told you, I can't put everything out online. I'm not gonna do that. And we gotta be careful of what we say on YouTube and other platforms, black people, because they are monitoring every goddamn thing we say. And they keep this in the archive too. They're like, okay, he got 500 and some subscribers. He's not really a threat. He got on a few people listening to him. But then think about this. People go back and watch old videos and broadcasts and they start like, okay, this damn guy's on to something. Just like on my radio podcast. We don't have anything within our community that is scared to us. So sorry, y'all. I'm trying to focus with these bad eyes. We don't have anything. We don't have anything within our community that is scared to us. No code of conduct, code of ethics, or nothing. It's really sad. Yeah, you're right. Man, this convers this thing can go see, I'm like Jason Black, these cats are going 2-3 hours. I like get right to it, but this topic right here is something that we gotta touch on more than one time. Um, you know what I'm saying? It's sad, man. I remember when Dr. Claude Anderson was crying when he was on a Powernomics video when he was talking about the state of black people and economics, and dude just broke down crying, man. Back in it was in the 90s. If y'all seen Powernomics, go and look at that. I think they got it on YouTube. The man broke down crying because he knew what black people are gonna be at like now. He was talking in the 90s, talking about what's gonna happen to black people in 2013. We in 2022. We haven't moved. Listen, go to a lot of YouTube channels and just listen to people saying stuff I'm saying. You can go back to Garvey, go back to Dr. Henry Clark, go back to Dr. Ben, go back to all these black scholars. They've been saying the same thing for over 60 years. And guess what? Black people still don't goddamn get it. That's the scary part about it. We've got the books, we listen to the lectures, we listen to all this stuff. We know what we got to do as a community. But if you go on Facebook, you go on Twitter, you go on Instagram, and TikTok, all you see is bullshit. Some black people are putting the knowledge out there. But let me be honest with you. People like me and others, they don't give a fuck about us. They like, man, them niggas talking. I'm just using the word. This is how they look at these niggas. That's how they talk. I don't use that word. These niggas just talking that goddamn hotel shit and that black power shit. We don't want to hear that. We want to see some twerking, some hot girls shit, hot girl summer. You know what I'm saying? Driving charges down the street. Got that drip. Yeah, man. That's the type of shit our people on. I'm doing some work with some brothers out in California, right? Shout out to Pablo and all them brothers out there. Africa Town out there in Oakland. I think Oakland or Africa Town there, I believe, in the Bay Area. Shout out to them, bro. They watch me too. We working on some things that we will not be putting on social media, something big. And they tell you, a lot of these young black kids out there in Cali, they don't care about racism and nothing like that. He tell you, he said, they got white boys in the Crips and Bloods and shit now. Yeah, just let people in. Yeah, this type of stuff they're doing because they don't have no code of conduct. They don't have no honor. They don't really have a real culture. Black people, I know Tariq said we got a culture, but we really don't. And then another thing too, and I not shoot down my brothers. I love all my black YouTubers, all my B1 family. But let's be honest, we say stuff about our brothers and sisters over in Africa and immigrants and all that shit. But at the end of the day, what fucking power black people got in America? We don't own shit. Let's keep it real. We don't own a goddamn thing here in America. We just talk a good game. Yeah, we got FBA, Adolfs, Friedmans. We pushing for reparations, but do we really want reparations? Are black people really pushing the goddamn agenda? Are we getting in our family members' face and let them know, look, don't fucking vote if you don't have a black agenda? See, that's the type of stuff we gotta, that's a code of conduct. Make your family members and your friends see what's really going on. Well, a lot of y'all Negroes gonna do what you've been doing. When the primaries come, you're gonna go there and vote Democrat regardless. Because you don't have no code of fucking conduct. Black people practice culpability. Anything that makes us uncomfortable is immediately discarded. We'd rather be entertained than to be educated and educators. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, y'all. I'm reading the best I can because the more I look at this screen, the more them words get smaller. But Queen Goddess is right. We talk for the moment. We say shit to make us feel good. Like I said, a lot of y'all that follow a lot of these black YouTubers, especially the one that popular, got 100 something subscribers or whatever. Y'all just listen to them and go back to your regular life, don't do shit. I go to tell you why I go to people's profile and I look and see what they're doing. They ain't doing a goddamn thing. Yeah, you can say, well, I don't put all what I do on. So you'll put bullshit up on your damn profile pics, but you won't put the positive stuff you're doing. That's ass backwards. That makes no sense to me. That's crazy. You're gonna show me where you're traveling, where you're partying at, but you're not gonna show me the people you're helping in your community. That makes no goddamn sense. Majority of the people I follow on Facebook or just any other social media platform, even on fan base to a certain degree, I go to people. First thing I do, I go to your profile, see what you're doing. I go way back and see what you're all about. Ain't nothing wrong with you into sports and stuff like that. I am, but I'm just saying, what are you doing to uplift your people, to empower your people? What are you doing? Are you mentoring any kid? You can mentor one child. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Are you helping out our elderly, our senior citizens? Are you growing your own food? Are you are you showing workout videos, trying to encourage your people to work out? You don't know see me on my pics. Oh, I have fun. You don't see me out there with no bottles and shit, pouring champagne on a black woman ass and shit. And let me tell you another thing too. Hold on. No, we're not pushing an agenda to belongs to us because we don't have an agenda. We are really promoting and defending the agenda that create to keep us underfoot and unknown. You're right about that, Queen Goddess. I can't disagree with that. Let me tell you another thing before we get out of here. One thing I don't like to see. You got a lot of our sisters and brothers, but sisters, y'all go post a picture on your story. It'd be a nice picture, but the music you're playing is bullshit. You playing music that degrade black women. And I'm like, damn, that just took away from the whole damn picture in the video. Y'all do that a lot. It's a lot of good positive music you can play in the background. Why y'all do that shit? Don't you do it, but you don't even know you're doing it. I'm like, wow. And I'm not gonna say anything because you get offended and get pissed off at me. Why? I'm just saying. All right, y'all. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go on the rail. I might do the rail show tonight. I'm a little tired. I might try. I might just do that tomorrow. I might skip tonight radio show. I should have did it this morning, but everybody put a thumbs up. Put thumbs up if y'all like what y'all heard tonight. Did everybody share this live? Did everybody share it? Yes or no? Everybody, this should be a good playback on here, y'all. We went over an hour, which is cool. So yeah, man. Listen, so Queen guys, I get with you on that. You say you're doing tomorrow. Appreciate that, family. I support. Did y'all? If everybody share the live, yes or no? Did everybody share the live? And family, I support. Logic, I played the song, brother, in the beginning. I don't know if you heard it. I played it in the beginning, brother. Yeah, man. Appreciate that, y'all. Share the live. I'm gonna share it, but they don't air it till like 1 o'clock tomorrow. I don't know what's up with this shadow ban. I kind of feel good about being shadow banned, being a smaller YouTuber. Appreciate it. So yeah, man, we're gonna so we're gonna get back to it on next Tuesday. Make sure y'all go to the Spotify, check me out, My Games Uncut Radio. It's a little different from here. I try to change up a little bit. Go to my TikTok, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all go to Logic and check that brother out on Spotify. The song I was playing in the beginning. Make sure y'all check out that brother on SoundCloud, King Speech, TikTok. Yeah, man, that brother dope, y'all. Shout out to everybody here, Queen Guys. We got going on. Shout out to Jesse, what she doing, what they group doing good in the hood, from Georgia to Florida, doing anything. I'm trying to think I miss anybody. Shout out to all my sponsors. Y'all know what it is, supporting black-owned businesses. That's what I do. Yeah, man, this thing going pretty good, supporting black-owned businesses. We got we got some good commercials coming up. A lot of people coming to me. A lot of black businesses are coming to me, man. So I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? $50. 5 months, hey, and if you already locked in like Logic, you know what it is. So yeah, man, I better get up out of here. I decided if I'm gonna do my radio show tonight or not, but I gotta stretch these legs, and I will holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.